Hey guys, Gavin here, the transformation guru. Just done a hot, sweaty workout. I'm training for about an hour. Just done half an hour on the cross trainer. Just done 8 rounds on the boxing bag, doing a bit of kickboxing and just freestyling it up. And for a lot of people this year, we're losing sight on what's important. And this is a year where a respiratory disease is killing a lot of people. And it's also scaring a lot of people. I say a lot more people are scared of the virus than those who've got the virus. And the thing that's really helped me this year is staying fit, and I'm getting fitter and fitter each and every day. So, start of the year was pretty bulky, I'll be honest. I was touching about 17.5 stone. Do more strength training, more bodybuilding sort of exercise, and winter's a good time to relax. And take from me, I've been less than 5% body fat for about 6 years previous to that, doing competitions. So it's quite nice to actually have about 18 months off from it. But having done a lot of research into this COVID-19, having done a lot of research into the importance of respiratory health, general fitness, well-being. Obviously we're talking more and more so about mental health as well. A huge factor that the government's missing right now in the general population is cardiovascular fitness and the importance it has on the system, on the body. So I'm just sweating buckets right now. You see on my forehead there? So, that's not water, by the way. So yeah, respiratory health, general fitness, cardiovascular fitness should be at the forefront of the government's initiative to helping the UK get fitter and healthier. But locking up people into their homes, encouraging them to eat fast food and eat out to help out at restaurants isn't helping the situation. Obesity kills hundreds of people a day. Believe it or not, smoking right now kills more people than COVID. We've got an obesity epidemic. We've got an issue with hundreds of people dying of deaths from smoking. We've got probably as many, if not more, people dying every day of obesity-related health issues than smoking. And we've got alcoholism, etc., etc. So if the government really cared about our health, they'd probably do something about the sugar in the market. They'd probably ban smoking altogether. They'd probably restrict alcohol consumption and stop drunkenness. But there's just too much hype around this flu. And yes, okay, people will die, and I'm sorry to say this, it's inevitable that some people will pass away. But tens of thousands of people each and every winter in the UK alone die of flu and cold. So it's going to be obviously a huge upward swing in deaths related to COVID strain plus flu, etc., etc. And I know all this because I know people who are genealogists, and I've got friends who are top doctors, and I've read all the stats, and the facts are there. But over 500,000 people died last year in the UK, and a lot of them were from the likes of obesity-related health issues. Heart disease is the biggest killer on the planet, which people don't talk about. And if you look at the ways in which you can help one's self-health, is simply get off your ass and do more cardio. Now, obviously I've just done some kickboxing and I've just done a hard, intense cardio session. That's not going to be everyone's idea of cardio. But going out for 10,000 steps each day, a few thousand in the morning, a few thousand in the evening, it's not going to kill you. It's not going to make you. It's not going to harm you. It's just going to improve things. So I'm going to put two types of individual out there. There's going to be those who are going to go enclosed, scared, stay and hibernate, eat themselves into getting more obese, more unhealthier. And there's going to be the other type of person who's going to be a bit more health conscious, who's going to actually think, well, actually, if COVID's going to be worse in the winter and it's a respiratory disease, surely it makes sense to get fitter, healthier, lose some weight, stubborn fat weight for Christmas. Unfortunately, most people don't think like this, they think more like this. They get scared and they get worried and they go insular. Their reptile brain says, well, this virus is going to kill me, so I must hibernate and stay away from everyone. therefore I don't do any physical activity, therefore I'm more likely to listen to more negative TV and radio and what's on Facebook, rather than getting out into the fresh air and doing and seeing things. So the last month I've been to Wales, Cardiff. I've walked and ran across the Northern Hills. I've even gone on my first flying lesson. Yes, it's great, I'm doing stuff. Okay, I appreciate not everyone gets that opportunity, but more importantly, I'm outside doing stuff. I'm physically moving, and personally, I took it upon myself to lose a bit of stubborn COVID weight, because obviously it's in my best interest to get fitter and healthier over this winter period, but also it's selfish of me as well if I don't take some self-responsibility in this period where the NHS needs people to look after themselves more. Sorry to be as blunt as that. A lot of people will go into a self-pity mode this winter, go into a blame of their health issues. But believe it or not, having been a PT for the last 15 years, I've come to realise the main reason for most people having health issues today is themselves. So if you're eating poor nutrition, lots of sugar, drinking loads, smoking, taking drugs, if you are inactive, not moving, not doing stuff, if you are slobbing out in front of the TV each and every day, eating pizza and drinking yourself drinking yourself to sleep at night, I know because I've done it in the past, it's not a good way to live. It's a very toxic way to live, and unfortunately, again, going back to that whole negative versus positive spat, unfortunately most people are going to go towards the negative than they are positive. So if there's anything you can take from this video, please start looking after your health a bit more. Start identifying with cardiovascular fitness, get a daily sweat on, get your respiratory system moving, circulating, get your likes of the airways moving. Identify with your immune system. That's what you need to be focused on now, not when you get ill. You do fitness and health to prevent getting ill. Unfortunately, we live in a world of cure me. It's like, oh, doctor, I'm not feeling well. Well, sorry, you're 6 stone overweight, you smoke, you drink, you live on sugar, you don't eat any greens, you're dehydrated. You get the point. The problem is for a lot of doctors today, they're forced to subscribe pills and potions, but if the nation just looked after their health a bit more, we wouldn't have so many ill people. That's a hard truth for you. So I'm not trying to bully people, I'm not fat shaming. Take it from me, I've been 18 stone, I've been a big lad in the past, but equally being a PT and you're a big muscular lad and you've got a bit of body fat, people like to point it out. It's like, come on Gaff, you're looking a bit tubby there, patting on the stomach. It's like, okay, all right, I'll get a little bit leaner. But equally, I've been chiseled, ripped, 8-pack, competing in Los Angeles, so I know what it's like. But now's not the time to sit around feeling sorry for yourself, putting on the pounds. Now's the time to get fit and healthy, get cardiovascular fit and get out there. So this video will upset a few people. If you're a bit of a snowflake, tough love guys, you need to hear it from someone, might as well be me. Unfortunately, the government is berating people with negativity and scaring them rather than encouraging them to get fit and healthy. And again, the reality is your outcome this winter will be dependent on your health and fitness. So if you neglect it, and you could have done something about it, the government's not to blame, you're to blame. So there we go. If you're fit and active, you'll probably look at this video and think, yeah, it's got a fair point. If you're not, and you're easily offended, you're probably cursing my name right now. But if you agree with what I say, hopefully you give us a thumbs up, give us a follow. I'm going to be doing more direct, hard truths videos like this. I've been doing it for years on YouTube. I've been around before most gym chains and gym brands and most influencers. I've been in this industry since 2004, so 16 years. I've been in the leisure industry for the last 20 years. I've seen it all. And yeah, one thing I've definitely come on to the conclusion of this year is how unfit most people are, and now's the time to get fit. Most people could turn their lives around in the next 6 weeks. So stay tuned, follow my Instagram, Gavin Townsend Fitness. Feel free to follow transformationgym.co.uk on Instagram. We're launching a membership platform soon. That's going to be, the first 3 months are going to be free. I've also got a YouTube channel, just search Gavin Townsend, got a couple of thousand subscribers on there. But I'm a non-drug taking, hardcore fitness enthusiast who has done UK martial arts. I've competed on the world stage, done physique competing, I've done national and regional athletics, I've done it all. And I come from a sport and fitness background. And again, it concerns me massively on how underprepared the government is. Fuck the PPE. They need to be encouraging people to get in fit and healthy and focus on their respiratory and cardiovascular system. Oh no, we must get them to stay at home and eat more junk food. No, it doesn't help, Boris. We need them fit and healthy. We don't need them fat, morbidly overweight and eating more sugar and drinking more alcohol and smoking themselves to death. We need more fit and healthy people. So that's my rant, that's my little update. Thank you for watching. And again, if you're offended, great, because hopefully you might pass this message to someone who actually needs it. So there we are, a bit of tough love, and yeah, get on it. Even if you just start walking, a bit of walking each day, 10,000 steps, set up a meter on your phone. If you can go running, go running. If you can go cycling, go cycling. Just physically get out more. And the winter especially is a time for most people who want to hibernate, sit around, and it's definitely not the time to do it this year, guys, especially with COVID. Anyway, I'm Gav, Transformation Guru. Thank you for watching.